Hey Gemini, how are you? This is Lady Rose. I'm here to do your March mid-month love reading, March 2020. Please keep in mind this is a general love reading. If you feel as though it is not resonating for you, check out your moon rising or Venus sign. Okay? So we're going to get right into this. These cards were pre-shuffled. The first three cards are from this deck. We're talking about the situation, the present circumstance, or what it is that that you and your person want. This is for all different types of love situations, whether you are in a relationship or just casually dating, or any other type of situationship you may have. Okay, so challenging times and spread your wings. Okay. Bottom of the deck, shine. That's the sun card, number 19. Okay, the sun card talks about being happy. It's the best card in the deck, my friends. That's the overall energy. So what we have here, what you're either going through presently or what's coming here is or what you and your person, you know, want. It depends. For each other or from each other. I'm seeing control. Okay, this is the strength card. This is a Leo energy. So feeling strong in a situation, maybe feeling like you're being controlled, and also it can mean that as well. It can mean finding strength in what it is that you have with your person. Okay, maybe you are going through this right now. Maybe you are being it could also have to do with accepting something. Okay, it can do with talk about patience, being patient and confident. Okay, so in order for this relationship to move forward, you have to understand that someone may be feeling like they're controlled, and in order for this to move forward, maybe the control is not what you or your person wants, because it talks about mastering your emotions. All right, it talks about not letting your emotions rule this. In other words, if you're insecure, if you're out of balance, if you're out of control. So self-control is the key here. Self-control and strength is the key here. All right. Not being needy, not being insecure. Okay, see, almost like the eyes are watching here. So not being needy, not being insecure. There are challenging times, okay, happening or are occurring now or going to. Okay, challenging times happening. And that has to do with the whole control situation. I feel as though it has to do with the whole entire control situation. You or your person may be going through challenging times with each other, okay? Or alone, separately, okay? That could be that as well. This is the Five of Wands in the deck. And it does talk about, I believe it's the Five of Wands. Yes. It talks about conflict. It talks about competition. It talks about challenges. It talks about, you know, your ego. It talks about any type of quarrels or conflict of some sort. Okay. With the Two of Wands, though, it's telling you here that you need to spread your wings. Okay. Spread your wings. Excuse me. Moving forward, expanding, being free. Maybe you feel like you've been confined, okay? Maybe you feel as though you need to expand your energy because you've been going through these control issues and these challenging times with your person, or maybe your person's going through it with you. You're going through it together. And maybe this person or you are not, maybe you guys are not fulfilling each other's needs. At the bottom of the deck, though, the overall energy does tell me that if you can overcome all of this, Oh, and then we've got this underneath that, choosing your battles. You know, if you can overcome all over this and choose your battles wisely, you can have this Sun card, is what I see. So how do you feel for your person? These cards, okay. I'm not going to take that because I need to shuffle. How do you feel for your person? How does Gemini feel for their person? This is mid-month March 2020 in love. Gemini feel for their person. Show me, please. Gemini. How does Gemini feel for their person? And that card... Okay, so before I shuffled, this is what jumped out, okay? And this is what jumped out again. So it's telling me here that, you know, I need to give you this message. The religious factors card talks about your religious upbringing, your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. Maybe you're on a different path than this person. It also talks about different ethnic backgrounds. It talks about age difference as well. But because of how you feel towards your person, I feel as though maybe you're on a different journey than this person, okay? Maybe you want different things in a spiritual way than this person. Or maybe you feel as though you're on the same page spiritually with this person. But whatever it is, yeah, you do, because, or that's what you want. You want to have maybe a traditional wedding. That's why you've got the traditional, that's why you have the religious factors and wedding. Maybe this is the person that you want to marry, okay? This is how you're feeling. Maybe you want this religious ceremony with this person. Maybe you have plans to get married. Maybe someone is preparing for a wedding. How does your person feel for you? Gemini. Oh, and there is the bride right there. Look at that. It's the same, I think it's the same bride. She's got the same, yeah, I think so. So how does your person feel about you in this situation? They want you to let your friends help in this situation. They feel as though that you need to maybe talk to a couple of friends and try and, I don't know, I think for some of you, this may be planning a wedding. Someone's controlling it. Yeah. Are you planning a wedding, Gemini? I don't know. They want your friends. They want you to talk with a few friends. Maybe they can help you, okay? And look it. And then they want to go on this beautiful getaway with you. And yes, she is wearing her wedding dress. So, I mean, this is fantastic. I've never had anything like this come out with all the wedding dresses. Beautiful. But, you know, the white also reminds me of peace. It talks about peace and purification and purity. At the bottom of the deck, I see that you both do have chemistry here, okay? You have this very strong magnetic attraction with each other. Okay, so we have that. So there is a retreat coming, time to disconnect from the world. That's what they want to do with you. Maybe they don't want to have this traditional wedding. If it is a wedding, maybe they just want to elope. You know, could be that as well. I don't know. But this just, I don't know. I got wedding on my mind, Gemini. I don't know. All right. So this is what the future potential outcome is for the end of March going into April. Now, how you are feeling about this with your person at the end of the month. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. That is the potential outcome for you with your person. Now, these cards I have to look into. I know that means love. I mean, it's a beautiful, gorgeous bouquet of roses here. So, you know. This talks about happiness and joy. Show of appreciation is on its way. Okay. Pink tulips. I thought it was roses. Excuse me. Pink tulips. This was also used in the Victorian era as a sign of communication. Okay. They became the code of lovers, a perfect way to covertly express love, passion, and appreciation. back in the Victorian era. Isn't that wild? Okay, so long before I'm just reading in the booklet. Long before the Victorian period, the highly valued tulip was considered so desirable that it induced a phenomenon known as tulip mania. Thus, the presence of this card signifies a valuable gift that is to be given or received. So again, that's you towards your person. You may be buying something for your bride or groom. I don't know. I'm feeling wedding here. You guys feeling wedding? Either that or it's an elopement or some type of higher form of commitment. But whatever it is of how you guys feel towards each other, there's too much control here and challenging times, which is you've got to, you or your person or both of you together have got to let go of this control, because I feel as though you both need that. You both need that. So we have the number 22. Now I see a staircase, but I see 2 doors. This is how your person is feeling towards you, or the energy towards you at the potential outcome at the end of the month. And that talks to me about, looks like there's a choice, but I'm right. There's a choice. There's going to be a choice that they make towards you. Okay. So maybe you're pushing for a commitment. That's what I'm feeling here. And they're like wanting to spread their wings. Are you pushing for a commitment, Gemini? You pushing for a commitment? They're pushing, they are needing to make a choice here. Going one way or the other. With you towards this or without you. I don't know. There needs to be a choice here. Let's see what the overall message is. Oh, and you guys want to know what the bottom of the deck is. Yeah, time is ticking, my friends. That's the cuckoo clock. Telling you that time is of essence here. So time is ticking. The clock is ticking. And that tells me that it's happening. Okay, it's happening. There's going to be a choice made towards the end of the month or going into the month of April. All right. What is the overall energy for this reading for Gemini, please? March, mid-month 2020 in love. Choose your words wisely, Gemini. Choose your words wisely. I feel as though that's going to make a big determination on what's going to happen here. So peace, love, light, many blessings. Please like, share, subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.